One thing about being a worldwide phenomenon is whatever you do, you'll almost always end up on the front page or trending online. This is pretty common amongst artists of high caliber, but then again, some are just outrageous enough that their actions deserve that much attention. And today we're zoning in on none other than the Hotline Bling singer, rapper, entrepreneur, and producer Drake. Our dude's got quite a list of stupidly expensive items which you probably don't want to miss. What's up, guys? Have you discovered any new hobbies lately? Welcome back to our channel, and for today we'll be sharing with you another celebrity info, and our man of the hour is none other than Drake. So, what are these stupidly expensive things Drake owns? If you're curious where this artist has been putting all of his money, watch until the end. But before we proceed with today's video with you, kindly do us a good one and click that like button and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you won't miss any of our new releases. Interact with us. Subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks. With a net worth of over $180 million, Drake can be anything he sets his mind to. So, without further ado, here's a list of stupidly expensive things Drake owns. The last one might surprise you, so tune in until the end. YOLO estate. Starting today's list of stupidly expensive things Drake owns is none other than his Southern California estate, which he bought for $7.7 million back in 2012, but is better known as the YOLO estate. True to its name, you only live once, the rapper went all out in renovating this property that gives off a part dude ranch, part gentleman's manor, part medieval times vibe. If there's one fact everyone needs to know about Drake is that he's obsessed with residential pools, and of course his crib's got to have one of those, right? This extravagant pool comes with an 80-foot water slide, and one of his primary goals is to have the biggest residential pool on the planet. Aside from the pool, Drake made sure that there were amenities equipped within the surrounding area, such as a grotto with a fixed flat-screen TV and flame-belching torches. If you thought he solely focused on the pool, you have another thing coming, since the YOLO estate boasts of a home theater that can accommodate 28 people, as well as a championship tennis court, a volleyball court, an equestrian ring, and half a dozen stables. Drake also shared how his California estate originally had a YOLO estate sign, but unfortunately it got stolen a bunch of times. It got stolen 3 times, and it was getting a bit costly to replace it, so I just changed it to the street number. I love that some kid has the sign in his bedroom, the rapper muses. $2 million Jordan shoes. Collaborations between brands and artists are pretty common in the industry, and if anything, it racks in more profits. Like many others, Drake spares nothing from getting what he wants, even if it means splurging a whopping $2 million on a pair of custom-made sneakers. In 2016, the Canadian rapper took to Instagram to share his new kicks, which are covered in solid gold, which he commissioned to Matthew Senna, a multidisciplinary artist who posted a photo of the finished product with the hashtag #ThoseWeigh100pounds. Senna has gained the respect and popularity of his fellow craftsmen as well as other artists, thanks to his intricate detailing work with fine metals, casting sneakers, roses, ski masks, and other unexpected objects into gold and brass. Aside from Drake, his other high-profile clientele includes Post Malone, footballer Victor Cruz, and creative director of United Arrows & Sons Mutofumi Pogi Kogi. This golden sneaker was part of Drake's ongoing collaboration with Jordan at the time, and his previous drops were a major sellout. The God's Plan rapper also snapped a photo of his custom-made 10s and posted it on his Instagram with the caption, "These are not to wear." That's fair enough, since Sienna also stated that his custom pieces are just for display, according to an interview with Billboard. As an artist, the shoe is simply a subject. Sienna explains, "It's just like doing still life, and this is my subject right now, and it won't be forever, but it's a subject that for me had an impact and told a story in its own way." Air Drake. It's pretty common among artists to have slick rides of their own. After all, what's better than getting from point A to point B in style? Arriving in your own massive plane is what. In May 2019, Drake took to Instagram to reveal his very own plane, a Boeing 767, which he called the Air Drake, along with the caption, "No rental, no timeshare." Emblazoned
Emblazoned with his logos, it has a 30-seat capacity and costs around $185 million. The Air Drake is a personalized private plane that is the result of collaborative work between the artist and the Canadian airline Cargojet. Supporting homegrown businesses has always been a top priority of mine, Drake said in a statement. So when an opportunity came up to get involved with a great Canadian company, I was honored to do so. An impressive watch collection. Another valuable purchase made by the artist is his expensive watch collection. And he's not pulling any punches either. Anything shiny that has a ridiculously high value, he purchases at a drop of a hat, as long as it's to his liking. Some of these expensive watches he owns are as follows. Rolex X Chrome Hearts Day Date Just. Earlier in 2021, the public got to see a glimpse of his Rolex X Chrome Hearts, which only a select few can afford. The watch is a custom timepiece that's embellished with baguette-cut diamonds encrusted in a silver case, and it has a polished gold dial and hands. Jacob & Co. Astronomia Casino. Jacob & Co. is known for being a luxury brand and for creating elaborate showpieces that are limited in number, and Drake is part of that small number. He's also an owner of a Jacob & Co. Astronomia Casino. A quick Google of this timepiece reveals that it costs a staggering $620,000. Understandably, it fetched such a high price since Drake's timepiece features a double-axis tourbillon, a magnesium lacquered globe, and a time display, all rotating around the dial every 10 minutes. Underneath, there is a working roulette table with a ceramic ball, while on top lies a 1-carat 288-faced Jacob-cut diamond, which spins through a full rotation every 30 seconds. 1017 ALYX 9 SM MATTRESS AUDEMARS PIGUET. AP watches are pretty common among rappers, and Drake is no stranger to them. Within his collection, he also possesses an ALYX customized Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, which was made with a bespoke jewelry designer to the stars, MATTRESS. At the time, only 40 of these custom AP Royal Oak watches were made available to buy at a hefty price of $47,995. Nautilus Perpetual Calendar. This timepiece we got to see him wear during the uninterrupted Canada launch in Toronto with LeBron James. This small timepiece is quite famous, as it is the first grand complication in the Patek Philippe Nautilus collection. This white gold watch features a dial that is 40 millimeters wide and 8.4 millimeters thick, with a sapphire crystal case back so you can admire what's happening under the hood. Expensive is an understatement, since this watch costs 103,830 euros at retail. A bed made for kings. One heck of a mattress. Who in their right mind would buy a mattress that's worth $400,000? Of course, it had to be Drake. Even in his sleep, he spares no detail, since he splurged on a whopping $400,000 on a single mattress. But it's not just any mattress. The Canadian rapper chose Grand Vividus, a product of the Swedish company Hastens, of which only a dozen were made in the first run. The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night, and where I open my eyes to seize the day, Drake comments. The bed lets you float. If he's got the money for it, why not? Your mattress should be the most important piece of furniture in your home, says Linus Aldolfsson, the Hastings Los Angeles store manager. In Sweden, if your couch costs more than your mattress, people won't understand. We have a completely different attitude to sleeping. You're probably asking what makes it so expensive. The company stated that each Hastings mattress is made to last 50 to 100 years. It's made of natural materials including horsehair, wool, cotton, and flax. Hastings also employs a high number of springs for extra comfort and support while you sleep. So, how many springs, how many turns, and the last thing is layers of horsehair. The more horsehair allows for the bed to conform more and allows for the bed to breathe more. That is the general thing. And with that, we are concluding today's episode about the stupidly expensive things Drake owns. Hopefully you learned a lot and enjoyed today's video as much as we did making it. Do check out our channel if you liked this video, since we've got more content to cater to your needs, from tutorials to celebrity news to curious trivia. Thank you for watching today's video, and before you go, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on, so you won't miss any of our newest uploads. We'll see you again in the next episode.